Hi Jerry, thanks for filming my car. I'm Chuck Michael. We're up at Lake Arrowhead at the car show. This car is a 57 all original, fuel injected 4-speed Corvette. Modest restoration, but the paint, interior, everything's original. The engine, wonderful driver, 4-speed, so it's a lot of fun. It's very quick as a fuel injected car. But as a 50s, I think it really is a testament to the old designing and styling out of GM way back in those days. They're fairly rare, especially not only fuel injected, but 4-speed. It's kind of a rare combination. And because they raced them in the 50s, there aren't a lot of them that survive. So it's a good combination. It took me 15 years. I looked at cars in St. Louis and Alabama. I flew back to different places and finally found it from a collector in Mobile, Alabama. It was all original, it was clean, it was a show car, but he always showed it at the unrestored shows. It was very legit, engine, transmission, and so it was what I wanted as a base car, and then I have since upgraded it just cosmetically. But it runs great. Fun, fast. No, we don't drive it a lot. I've owned it for 10 years and I probably put 1,000 miles on it. But the engine has all been totally restored. Didn't need a lot, but just clean and rings and yeah, just freshened up. Jay, my neighbor had one of those. Oh, my dad had one of those. I wish I hadn't sold it. Yeah, most people are just memories. Oh, my neighbor was a doctor and his son had one of those. Yeah. But, most people respect, I think what they are amazed that the car is almost 70 years old, but the styling is still so legit today. And that's what people say. They say it just has that sexy look to it, where today's cars, they all look alike. Now, Jerry, if you like this car, let me show you the real classic over here. Again, this is a fairly rare Rocket 88 Oldsmobile, unmolested. Everything is absolutely original right from the factory. The restoration was a full body off right down to the nuts and washers. It's been a world-class car show winner every show it goes in because the restoration was done so correctly on a very, very correct California car. So it's just a beautiful car, and it's that same 50s styling where they had just enough tail fin. It's got just a great classic appearance. And I think that was a testament to GM back in the 50s. They had Harley Earl was the big design guy who actually designed the original Corvettes, and this was a Harley Earl design, the Rocket 88 Olds. And because it was the very first overhead valve V8 engine, it was the fastest car coming out of Detroit. It was the Indy pace car in 1950. It won the Carrera Panamera. It won the race. It became one of the legend cars in NASCAR. The Pennsylvania State Troopers had the little 2-door Rocket 88 coupes as police cars. So it's got a lot of legacy. And even today, it's pretty quick. It's got a passing gear, and it won't snap your head off, but it's a fun driver. And I also want to add that the Rotary was really the instigator of a wonderful car show, very well organized. They just had everything well done. We got here early. Everything was planned, coordinated, and of course also hats off to the ALA, the Arrowhead Lake Association, because it's on their good graces that they allow us to enjoy the lake the way that we do. And Rotary's done a wonderful job at the car show. I think we have over 90 cars and some really, really beautiful vehicles. So hats off to the Rotary and ALA. And next time you're in the area, why, come on up to Lake Arrowhead and buy a piece of property. You can't go wrong. The value just keeps going up, up, and up. So come and join us.
Kruppskuren.
No, 50-50.